Today we're going to show you one of our new favorite spots over at Waterford Lakes. We have a part 1 of things to do on Waterford Lakes, and this is kind of going to be a part 2, mostly focusing on Zen Dumpling. But we did go around to a couple of different places that I'm going to show too, because there is quite a bit to do for shopping and eating over here. And we also picked up our Pottery at All Fired Up, our second time visiting here. Okay, so we got our brown sugar boba, and Rick has the iced green tea. The kids got the ramune as well, which Vanessa already drank.
Yeah.
Drank all that. Yeah, it's cute. Drink. It's good for the kiddos. And we were hosted here. We were not required to make a YouTube video, but we did love it so much that we did want to share, and we will be back. And we tried their hot and sour soup and steamed chicken soup for appetizer. All right, so it's spicy and hot. Hot and spicy.
Yeah,
I might not try that.
Yeah.
But this is like a nice chicken broth, and I'll try the dumplings here shortly.
It has heat to it, but it's not so overbearing. It's just you can tell the heat is there. It's good.
And when you do get seated, there is a QR code that you can scan so you can see pictures of everything. You know what you're getting before you order it, and then you have a sheet of paper that you do a little check-off list of things that you want to order. We're trying a variety of the different bao buns as well as the dumplings, and then Rick wanted to try the celery and bean curd salad. And the food came out at different times, so you know you're getting everything fresh.
That's what I was hoping it was like. Crunchy. You'll like it. I like it. Tastes like a cucumber salad.
Okay. These were one of my favorites, and the kids actually really enjoyed this one too. Whatever was on the seasoning was delicious. It's the chicken karaage. Honestly, I was just happy that we could find something that all of us could enjoy.
Whole thing gonna be shrimp and pork. Yellow is chicken, and half pink, half white is meat beef.
Let's wait, because it's very hot. And yes, it is very hot. There is broth inside, and you're going to want to let it cool down a little bit, put it over the bowl because it does drip. And then they brought out the steamed bao buns, which had a variety of meat too, but you can pick what you want.
Is it recording? Yeah. The chicken's very good.
And these are the mini bao buns, and these were personally my favorite. The kids love them too, but everything we had was delicious. You can see them in the front there with the see-through glass making them fresh. And I did forget to show this in our Instagram reel, but we had the spring rolls, and the kids devoured those. Buddy Boy liked them dipped in the sweet and sour sauce. These are really good. Definitely. I like the variety that they have.
I definitely suggest coming here.
The waitress's favorite's the truffle. Rick's gonna try that. And then he got the pan seared, which is, I'm grabbing it, seared at the bottom. So it's different from the steam. The steam is gonna be soft all around. And these bites are good to grab it. We got the pork with the noodles because Vanessa loves noodles.
Are they good, Pumpkin?
We'll have to rate our favorite here. We just gotta remember which is what.
My favorite was the hot and sour soup. And then I would say the seared buns. Bao buns. They're awesome.
I don't know, I like this one. The bao bun.
The bao bun?
Regular. That's the regular steamed.
The regular steamed buns. Okay. Which was your favorite, buddy?
Egg roll.
The spring roll, you mean? And you like these little ones? Guys, what about the noodles?
Yeah.
Noodles are good?
I think the noodles are really good.
Very good. Yep.
Okay. Alright, Jack says I have to put the dumpling and the sauce here. What kind of sauce is it?
Sweet and sour.
Oh, sweet and sour. Okay.
It's very good.
Actually, it's really good.
Yeah, Chef Rick suggested that to him.
Oh.
So
I think these are my favorite, and then the chicken karaage is probably my favorite too, and the noodles. I really like those.
My favorites are the chicken and the noodles and the little dumplings.
So if you saw part 1, we went to All Fired Up. This time was our second trip. We wanted to go back and make some other custom cups and plates. So I'm going to show you what we did this second trip and what it looks like finished. I love Vanessa's too. I think it'd be really cool if she did a plate set of the different characters. I just think it's so relaxing and fun to be able to customize your own dishes or anything they have there. And this one is Jack's. He did eyeballs inside, which you can paint the inside of the cup, and then he did Kirby on the other side. So we did try to eat at Kuda. Unfortunately, things things didn't work out. I guess there wasn't enough staff to get people seated. It said a 10 to 20 minute wait, and we ended up leaving after 50 minutes of just not knowing what's going on. But we did walk around this area. We saw this really cool ice cream spot here that they make their own donuts, ice cream cakes, and they're famous for their rainbow ice cream swirl. They have some coffee shops, and this matcha looked really good. We also went back just to check out the arcade that we went to last time to see what they had, and they said that shipments were delayed, so a lot of the machines were empty. Since Kuda didn't work out and it was just Rick and I this day, this was different from the Zen Dumpling day, we wanted to try the next best rated restaurant for sushi, which was Orlando Fuji Sushi, and it was really close by. Their crab rangoon was really good. It was slightly burnt, but the inside, the cream cheese, and the crab was delicious. I would get that again. And the gyoza was really good too. They're like a nice dumpling, but it was fried. They have steamed too. And we got 4 different sushis to split. Of course, we took leftovers because this is a lot. One of my favorites was the mango, and then Rick got one that had salmon inside. I'm not a big fish person. I like shrimp in my sushi, but we love the avocado one, and they also had a volcano roll. All of them had really good distinctive flavors. I would recommend coming here. And we got seated right away. Customer service was great. And finally, our last stop was these Gamers Inc. Orlando, which was right next to the sushi place we were at. I did a mix of horizontal and vertical videos because I wasn't sure what I was going to share at this point, but they had a lot to choose from. I really like this one Okami statue, and the Spyro bust was really cool. They had pretty much every single system you can think of, from DS, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. They didn't have a ton of Nintendo Switch games. It was mostly older games. And they have a lot of different trinkets and collectibles, some art and handmade items too, lots of different plushies, even amiibos. They had the Disney Infinities. Those were only $5. Amiibos were a little bit more. And I thought it was funny they had one of these little gambling machine things, but it was actually a random DS game. If I played the DS, I would totally get one, but I usually use the 3DS, so I'm not sure. But they had other keychains and squishy things, different collectibles here. Now, this is not at Waterford Lakes, but this is another great video game spot. We know the owner, and he is amazing, very nice guy, and he fixes things for us too. But this is over in Longwood, and I just wanted to share we do have a full tour of this shop in our description. I'll link down below. So personally, our favorite restaurant that we have been to so far was Zen Dumpling. We did cover a couple of different restaurants in the other video, but that is our family's current favorite. But there are a lot of places to eat here. We've even stopped inside to get some of the pastries over at Light on the Sugar, which is right next to Zen Dumpling. They were a little low this day, but they have the best cream puffs that we've tried in Orlando. And if you haven't already, check out our part 1 to Waterford Lakes, where we show you the pottery painting place. We show you what was actually in the arcade when we did go. And there was a really good White Rabbit dessert experience, plus a couple other things. Let us know what else you would like to see in this area or others. Click these 2 videos next, part 1 for Waterford Lakes, and the other one is another hidden gem in the Orlando area. We also have a playlist on things to do outside the theme parks. Thank you for watching.